Randall?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Curry against Wall. Shot clock at 6. And Curry, here we go. That's good. Curry's got 36.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Bryant in the post, defended by George. Bryant can't get it to go.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort. And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right
there. Curry against Wall. Curry can't get it to go.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that
one. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 39.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They trail by 3. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. A big group substitution here for the East. Andre Drummond's checked in for LeBron. Millsap comes in for Carmelo Anthony. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Thomas subbed in for John Wall. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Second shot opportunity. Drummond. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see. Drummond having a terrific game. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Curry's shot is off.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Latrey laces one from 3.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's George for 3. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. James is checked in. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Westbrook. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
The perfect chance, an opportunity to wrap it up, and he couldn't take advantage. We'll see if he lives to regret it.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're behind by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when... And, folks, we couldn't decide a winner in regulation, and we're getting set for the jump ball to start overtime. And the West All-Stars have possession. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then it's Paul George. And it's Wade in at the 2. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. That puts them in the lead. Thomas got 56 points in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And here's George for 3. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Thomas. Curry passes to Bryant. Leonard kicks to Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 45 points for Steph Curry.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
That's good.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Westbrook kicks to Curry. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from George. And the shot is good. And now a 5-point East All-Star lead.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face. Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Westbrook kicks to Curry. Back to Westbrook. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Kevin Durant's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Good on the shot. Curry's got 51.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
It's Wall with the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. He's got 21 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of 3-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points. Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Wall with the steal. That is just
the athleticism on that finish.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Russell Westbrook. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Wade for 3.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Brian.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Curry can't get it to go. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? It was beautiful.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now. This is John Wall at his on fire best.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Leonard to tie it up. Connects! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
And here's Anthony for 3. They get it again. The shot's good on the assist by George.
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up. A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Outside Curry. Back to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And the East All-Stars call time here.